Hi. Okay, I'm at Burke Lake. I don't know what time it is, but it's probably around 4 o'clock. I pedaled down here. I loaded the bike up to the gills. I pedaled about 25 miles. I'm telling you, it's hard to pedal when you have all that weight in the bike, but I'm getting used to it. I used a lot of low gears. But Burke Lake was right where it was supposed to be. Very pretty here. There's some other campers out here, but not very many. Some campers, 2 campers right over there. I've set up my tent. I've made a couple of mistakes, but I'm gonna do it again tomorrow, just so I get used to it. I'm more tired than I thought I'd be for some reason. Anyways, right now I'm trying to cook some rice, and I'm gonna put an onion and maybe a little bit of pepper in there, and then I have some other stuff to cook. Some hot dogs that I've got in an insulated container, a can of beans, and oh dear, we'll see how that goes. This is the first time I've cooked any real food on this thing, so it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Hey, we'll see how it goes. My tent's comfortable. I've pitched it. I've blown up or let inflate the sleeping pad. I've rolled out the sleeping bag. I've got all my gear in there. I purposely packed, or tried to pack all my cooking gear and food in one pannier, so I can just take it outside. I'm keeping all my gear inside the tent, so for security purposes. I've taken a shower, and I'm hoping that my clothes dry. Maybe after dinner, if there's time, I'll attempt to string up a clothesline. But so far, this is a lot of work. I mean, I'm exhausted. Just packing everything out was a lot of work. Getting down here was a lot of work. So the first lesson is you need to allow a minimum of 1 hour to set up camp. If you've ridden 50, 60 miles and you're exhausted, it might take a little more than that. So have to factor that in for the upcoming trek. I'll make another video. Well, here's the lesson learned. I kind of looked around for a place where my tent would be pretty level, and with a soft ground, some leaves in the ground, no tree roots or anything. That seems pretty comfortable. But I did not make any determination about the picnic table being level, which I wish I had now, because it's making it difficult to cook my rice. All the water's flowing to one side of the pot and the rice is out on the other side, and I don't know exactly how I'm supposed to deal with that, so I guess I'm just going to stir it more often. But another lesson learned, level is always better for everything. Okay, so I'm still cooking rice. I decided to cook all the rice rather than do it in 2 batches. And I forgot a sharp knife. So I've been dicing my onion and my pepper with my hand axe. But it's quite sharp, and it's worked out pretty well. I also forgot a comb. So I guess I have to put more work on the checklist. I think this rice is cooking correctly. At home, I just put it in a rice cooker and wait till it beeps. So I'm not really sure what I have to do here, but so far, so good. Another lesson learned. Peace out. Okay, so I got a pot cooking with some hot dogs in it, and I brought a little bit of olive oil, so I'm letting those cook. Hopefully they won't burn. But I did not bring any washing up liquid or soap. Another lesson learned. I'm not sure how I'm going to clean up tonight. But I guess I'll think of something. I don't know. Didn't bring a damn thing. So put it on the list. You got to bring something to wash up your pots and pans.